What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So part 2 of the Zed comics. This is what I'm going to be reading through today. The end of part 1 ended where it looked like Jhin had set up Zed and his crew for like a little bit of a trap. So we'll see how that progresses in part 2. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, okay, look at that. Wait, wow. So, okay, yeah, nice. Always amazed by how cool the actual artwork is. You can see obviously Zed there and his shadow beings, and there we go with Jhin and his big ass gun. So, yeah, let's get into it. Now, is that part of it? The man known as Zed. Okay, I think this might be part of it actually. The man known as Zed, former of the King Cow Order and now leader of the band of assassins called the Yaneli, aims to protect his homeland of Ionia even if he must spill innocent blood. Akali, a former student of the King Cow, recently discovered Zed's whereabouts. She appealed to Shen, leader of the King Cow, to seek revenge against Zed for killing their comrades and Shen's father, Master Kusho. But Zed and his followers had already moved on, lured to a village that he and Shen had visited years ago when they were comrades. Obviously, this is what we saw in part 1. The place where they first witnessed a massacre perpetuated by the magically gifted psychopath known as Jhin. In the ruins of that village, Zed discovered several artistically mutilated corpses. Yeah. Wow, what a way to put it. Artistically mutilated corpses. A message from Jhin. He has returned. Right, so that's kind of like a little opening for part 2. So, here we go. Ruins of the village. Look for 2 more bodies. He always kills in groups of 4. He's obsessed with the number, which we know about. What in the hell did this... exactly, what in the hell did this, Zed? The golden demon. Whoa, Jhin. He takes daggers and embowels them with magical enhancements. Wow. It's not just an illusion. The intestines looked like porcelain and blood was golden until you touch it. But the magic really unfolded the flesh on the victim's face like a flower. Oh, so this guy got shot straight away. That's the end of him. Wow. Woo. Perfection. Dance puppet. Jhin, he's learned to put magic in a foreigner's weapon. That's someone else getting shot. So yeah, they're all running for cover there. Look at that. That is grim. He's in the trees. Is it close enough to use my shadow dash? Right, that's what it's called. Shadow dash. Move the weapon. Burn even the stones. Damn it, Tariq. Move to the centre. Wow, they are falling like flies. Always I remember Master Kusho's lessons. It's better to feel calm if you cannot do that. It is better to feel calm if you cannot do that. Then you must return to fear. Okay, got it, to your fear. Oh, that's nice. I love that. So he dives into basically the shadows or the bushes, and then the next thing you know, boom. Then you must return to your fear. So obviously here Jhin's done a runner. You can't escape me, Jhin. He's headed for the river. I'm too out of breath to channel another shadow dash. Right. A blossom festival. It can't be. Right, so this is a flashback, and this shows obviously when he was younger, and this is him now as well. There you go, 16 years ago. It's all part of Jhin's plan. Like, he's got this all planned out, and the whole thing. You can't outrun me. So this is shown obviously in the past. Where did he... boom. There you go. There, that's where he went. This is the thing as well. If he wanted to kill him, if Jhin wanted to kill him, he would have obviously used the blade end, but used the handle. I wonder why. I know you're awake. I can hear you moving. Come, you really do want to look. Yavanna is... Oh, right. So this is the girl that he likes in part 1. is her name, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me he's killed her. Forbidden love. I send Yevane a note asking her to meet you here at sundown. Don't shout or I will have to kill her sooner than intended. You see, my traps will go off at the festival's accumulation. She will launch towards the moon. The red mist of her, oh man, is making a watch as well, of her blood will turn the dot purple as her ribcage unfolds into... She hasn't done anything. Wow, this is grim. So that explains why he didn't kill him. Wow. Her symmetrical beauty is so obvious, boring, but the situation, glorious. A love your master forbade you from pursuing, a girl promised to your best friend. Right, which ties in with Shen. Wow. And which is more tragic? That Shen will know his betrothed died while secretly meeting you, or that she died in front of you. We were following you. I'll tell you anything. Please, no, just wait. Just give me a... Tell me, what does your little amulet do? It's magical. It is the symbol of the king cow. So this is what, I forgot his name, Shen's father give him, of the king cow, and it allows them to find me. Sadly, your master won't find you in time. Do you hear it? The finale is starting. Maybe Master Kusho, that's it, won't find me, but I know one person I can always trust. Shen. What? Right, no, you were alone. I was supposed to get captured. I was the bait. Time to die, you sick bastard. Oh, come on, who stopped him? No. He needs to die, Master Kusho. No, Usan, we will take him to Tusla prison. He is not a demon, Usan, he is a man. So obviously this ties it in with the actual bio for Jhin as well. Okay, he just dashes him to the side. What if he gets away? He knows about I am the Eye of Twilight, we are the King Cow. This is not what we do, we are the balance between the worlds of spirit and men. Outside of our duty to the balance, it is not for us to judge our kill. We must not pollute that task, no matter the cost. Okay, back to present day. Right, so you can clearly see how he's affected by obviously them events. Now he's led me to another Blossom Festival, maybe even arranged the fireworks, which you obviously know what that means. He wants me to remember. Jhin, I know you're here. What the... Here. He wants me to know he's still nearby. You can't hide from me. Who are... Is he crazy? Where are you? Is this part of the show? He's taunting me. And this is the thing. He actually uses, obviously, psychological warfare here as well, which in a way is even worse. There. Right, too far for a dash shadow, or shadow dash, sorry. It was all set up and perfectly timed. He's waving as well. He killed 4 of my students and let me chase him to remind me. I can't stop him alone. And then, only after I was helpless and poisoned in a circle of flower petals, he had left. This is the thing, he's got the whole thing set up. Jhin reminded me that his art is carnage. Wow. Okay, look at that in the background as well. Wow. One day later, the innkeeper said Zed attacked the Blossom Festival and then went north to Shaul. This is the part where you say, but Akali, right? But Akali, I must travel south to Mount Uko. Demons have attacked a village there. Yeah, I'm sure that's super important. 6 demons are more important. Zed is just a man. Akali, all my father ever wanted was for me to serve the King Cow as the Eye of Twilight, as he had been. I cannot betray what he died for. Even avenging his murder at the hands of Zed cannot interfere with my duties to the King Cow. Vengeance is a path into a forest of shadows, a place both of us could too easily lose ourselves. Please, my former student, do not chase Zed alone. I wonder why she's so obsessed with chasing down Zed as well. Maybe obviously he's probably done something to her where she obviously wants revenge as well. I'll keep that in mind, Shen. Yo, what's the shortest way to Sheol? There we go. 3 weeks later. Everyone thought Jhin was a demon originally, but a clever one. So when Master Kusho decided to go after him, he kept it a secret and took only me and his son Shen. I'm coming. But I have fewer people I trust than my master did. Right, so he's obviously compared it to the last time when they went to try and track down the golden demon. Tell Lady Yavani that Yusan of Kethe is here to see her. So obviously he's gathering a team. Someone here from Avatar. I'm afraid Mistress isn't taking visitors. Let him in, Kuno, and prepare the fire for tea. I hardly think we could keep the Master of Shadows out. Right, so later. The last time I saw you, the night before you left the King Cow Order, I owe you an apology for my behaviour. And I allowed my emotion to overcome me. No, I don't think I will take your apology. If you had kissed me because you wanted me, I think I might have even liked that. But you kissed me because you were looking for a reason to leave. Because even then you were looking to destroy everything. What do you want, Zed? I need your help finding Shen. Absolutely not. Your engagement with Shen was called off when you killed Master Kusho. I got over that and married Lord... Also, this is the girl. This is the girl that he liked in the beginning. Right. He was kind and rich, and I have had a nice life. But Shen, he was forced to become the Eye of Twilight, a duty and title he never wanted, because obviously it was the thing that initially he gave to Zed. You killed his father, now you seek to destroy the King Cow. Have you no shame at all? Boys, be careful around the Jolan blossoms. Okay, you will tell me where Shen is. Temper. No, Yusan, I will not. I will make you one more cup of tea, because obviously he's ruined the first one. Then you will get out of my home and never return. It was always this way with Yevnai. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but whatever, I'll call her Yevnai. Shen was powerless before her. I was too, and for the same reason. Jhin has returned. I need Shen's help. Usan, whenever you speak, new lies are born. Savage. My rain strike will decimate your ash blast. No way. Okay. Got some skills. They have your gifts. Your younger son's magic is much more stronger than his brother's, but the elements aren't pure. The younger son has traces of animal spirits in his magic. Does your husband know? Lord Quenau is a proud man. I can't imagine he would forgive his wife for having an affair with a Vistayan servant. Ooh, okay, a little bit of drama. I would suggest walking out of the room, Quenau. I've killed hundreds of your kind, Vistaya. Right. Usan will not hurt me. Please do as he says, my love. Okay, Shen still writes me sometimes. I think it gives him peace. In his last few letters, he mentioned the place he frequents. Before I left, I offered my protection at one of my order's temples. She refused. Are you happy, Yevnai? But I think perhaps Yevnai will always be safe. Jhin must know it brings me more pain knowing that she is alive and cares nothing for me. So true, though, isn't it? If he cared for her or she cared for him, you know she'd be dead. Yes, I have a nice life with just enough drama to keep it interesting. Usan, are you really going to try and kill the only man you ever called a friend? I need Shen's help. I cannot catch Jhin alone. If you go to see Shen, he will kill you, Usan. And with all that you took from him, he deserves that vengeance. I know. Come, gather, children, come. I will tell you a tale. Of course, first I must gather our cast. So disagreeable, but finally getting in find their places and nearly ready. So my audience, shall I begin? Oi, these comics are nice. These comics are tight. Really good, actually. Step up on continuation from part 1. We get to delve a little bit more into the past of Shen, and more specifically Zed. We'll see how he was obviously traumatized by Jhin, I think he said 15 or 16 years ago, and even to this day Jhin still has the better hand of him. He's got it all planned out. He's always at least one step ahead, and yeah, this once again sets up perfectly for part 3. So yeah, I think I'll leave it here today, guys, on this one. Hopefully you're enjoying this actual read through of this comics, this one part 2. And if you did, feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, or maybe also subscribe for more content like this. I will be covering part 3 tomorrow, and then part 4, 5 and 6 the week after. So that's kind of the plan. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.